I mean, my take is it's a major black eye for Apple. I mean, the fact that a product that was introduced by Cook in 17 never saw the light of day, I think it's an embarrassment from a product perspective. And I think it's something that's, concerning, not just from an investor perspective, but from a product perspective, which speaks to maybe as the tides turn there in Cupertino.
An embarrassment, that's a strong word. Is that because this is going to be transformational in terms of whether people want to buy the phone, or just the sort of signal it sends to the market about the quality of hardware innovation there at the moment?
It's more about the hardware innovation. The concept that Cook could introduce a product with the red carpet rolled out in 17 definitely had issues in terms of from a technology perspective. But the fact that that product never actually sees the light of day is a shock given the DNA in Cupertino in those four walls. So it's not necessarily financially the impact, but it shows the concept that this could happen speaks to some of the bloom coming off the rose from an R&D perspective in Cupertino.
Yeah, and I wonder, though, if it also says, look, this is inherently a very difficult product to perfect. And Apple showed a little bit of kind of discipline about its brand by not really allowing some huge outcry to develop because the product wasn't ready and it was out there, but they just called it back and said, we'll have to try harder.
Look, it's a good point in terms of, maybe some of the mea culpa here, but if you look at Samsung that has a similar product out there, it's more the fact that the concept that they introduced a product that didn't see the market, especially as this was part of the unified product strategy, that's really more of the worry. And I think it calls into question. Remember, this is a company that for the last 3 years, really the innovation from a product perspective in HomePod and others has been nothing to write home about. And I think that's part of the problem at Apple as they've continued to kind of have issues in the R&D. And this is something never in a million years, as someone's covered Apple many years, would I ever have thought a product introduced in an Apple launch event would never actually come to market?